Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Mavish Khalid and I am your maths teacher. I welcome you all. The Crescent School Class 5 Mathematics lesson. So today we are going to discuss about word problems of ratios. But before that, I would like to share the objectives of the day. By the end of the day, the students will be able to solve the word problems of ratios. This is a word problem. And students, keep this thing in your mind if you are facing any problem regarding ratio, like what are ratio and how we can use it for comparison. So you can see another other videos of ratio and its links are given in the description. So you can see other videos of ratio as well. So this is a word problem that the ratio of the number of boys to the number of girls in a class is 3 to 4. There are 16 girls in the class. So you know about the number of girls in the class and the ratio of boys to the number of girls in a class. So this is our question. Find the number of boys in the class, the total number of pupils in the class. So this is a ratio of boys to girls, and you know about the number of girls only, but you don't know that how many boys are there. So one fraction is given to you. So this ratio will tell you that how you can find the number of boys in the class. So there are two methods, so you can apply any one. 4, 16. So you can divide 16 with 4 in order to find out that number which is multiplied with this ratio. So 16 divided by 4, its answer is 4. So it means 4 is the number that is multiplied with 4 and its answer is 16. Or you can directly do that if your tables are good. So which number is multiplied with 4 that its answer is 16. So 4 4s are 16. It means this ratio is multiplied with 4. This ratio will also multiply with 4. Why? Because we have learned last week about the equivalent ratio, that if one ratio is multiplied with one number, second ratio will also multiply with the same number. So if this ratio is multiplied with 4, this ratio will also multiply with 4. 3 multiply with 4 and its answer is 12. So the number of boys in the class is 12, right? Because when you multiply 3 with 4, its answer is 12. So now you have number of boys and number of girls both. This is our second part of the question, that what the total number of the pupils in the class. Number of boys 12, number of girls 16, and all of you know that in order to find out the total you have to add both of them. 12 plus 16, its answer is 28. So total number of pupils in the class is 28. This is another example, but now there are 3 ratios in the question. So the ratio of 2 room, 3 room and 4 room flats in the building is 5 to 4 to 2. 2 room, 3 room and 4 room is just the name of the flats. Just like if you can say that A, B and C. So this is just a name of the flats. There are 24 4-room flats in the building. In this question, you know that how many 4-room flats, but you don't know about how many 3-room flats and how many 2-room flats. So this is our question. Find the number of 2-room and the number of 3-room flats in the building. But you know only one flat, 4-room flats, that how many 4-room flats are there. So this will definitely help us. These are the name of the flats: 5, 2, 4, 2, 2. So you know about the 4-room flats, but you don't know about 3-room and 2-room flats. So same method will apply with this. As you know, this ratio is given. It means this ratio will definitely help us that how we can find out 3-room flats and 2-room flats. So you have two methods again. Either you will multiply 24 with 2, you will be able to find the number which is multiplied with 2, and its answer is 24. So divide 24 with 2, its answer is 12. Or if your table is very much good, so you can directly multiply that 2 12s are 24. So you have the option. So if this ratio is multiplied with 12, as you can see that 12 is multiplied with 2, its answer is 24. So it means this ratio and this ratio will also multiply with 12, because it is a rule of equivalent ratio that if one ratio is multiplied with one number, other ratio will also multiply with same number. So 3-room flats, in order to find out the 3-room flats, you have to multiply 4 with 12, and its answer is 48. Last ratio, that is 2-room flats, 5 will also multiply with 12, and its answer is 60. So there are 60 2-room flats, 48 3-room flats, and 24 4-room flats. So the number of 2-room and number of 3-room flats in the building are 2-room 60 and 3-room 48. I hope, girls, your concept about the ratio and how you can find out the equivalent ratio and how you can solve the word problem is clear. Make sure that your all word problems of page 114, that are question 1, 2, 3 and 4, all are related to equivalent ratio, where one ratio is always given and you have to identify the number which is multiplied with other ratios. So this is your today's assignment, page number 114, question 1 and 2. Thank you everyone.